Hi everyone, David here from daviddumaiaudio.com, and in this video I want to show you guys a quick and easy way to make some nice UI sounds. So these are basically short click sounds that you can make really easily with interesting textures and characters. So let's just get right into it. So what I normally like to do, if you guys know me well by now, you know I'm going to be an S layer. And what I'll do is I'll import a bunch of sounds that are all similar. So for example, if I do like weapon swing sounds, so like sword swings, I'll import that into here. And then I'll actually, what you want to do is play, click on the transpose button down here. And what that does is it maps the samples across the keyboard. And then what I do is I'll play really high on my keyboard. And you can already see I'm getting some cool kind of click sounds. Right, so basically, based on what you might want or need, based on the game, you might need some different textures or characteristics that you want. So again, these are just using like swing sounds, but let's say you're using a sword sound, you'll get more of a metal kind of tinny characteristic to the sound. So if that's something that's more in line with what your game is about, then maybe you'll want to do something like this. Right, something like that. If you use explosion sounds, again, these are all really quick because I have these presets already set up. But if you have like a bunch of sounds, you can even a cool, interesting concept you might want to think about is all your game assets, all your audio assets, just import them into like something like S layer and do exactly this. So have them all into one preset and then just play really high up. You can even randomize whatever and then play really high up on your keyboard and see what kind of sounds you get. And if you need to make the sounds even shorter, of course, you have your envelope here. So I'm just going to shorten it up from right now. And I could even make it even shorter if I wanted. Right, so just a quick and easy way that you can generate a whole bunch of like UI sounds with different textures, different ideas that you can do. So that's one thing you can do right there. Another thing, or if you don't have S layer, you might want to use something like Groove Agent. So right here, I just had a gun sound that I put in. So that's my gun sound. And so if you just go to the pitch and you map it across the keys right here, and now you have basically the same idea. So now I can go really high up. And I can get some click sounds. Right, so similar concept. Same thing if you have contact, you can import a sound into here. So that's my gun sound. And there you have it. It's like really quick, really easy way to get some clicks and yeah, some interesting textures. So again, if you want something different, maybe you have a whole bunch of like paper crunching sounds. Well, just put that into something like S layer and use that again to create some different texture. Or if you record whatever and just pitch it up into contact, it could be really anything, and just pitch it up until you get these really short clicky sounds, and you'll find a whole bunch of textures. Obviously, this is not the be all and end all of UI sounds. This is just a really basic way to do it. So if you ever need something quick and easy, this is a way to do it. At least that's the way I like to do it. But obviously, there's a lot more that can be said about creating sounds for UI, and I'll actually put a link in the description to a video by Marshall McGee where he actually does a whole video about like what makes a really good UI sound and what makes a game. How it actually improves the game and makes it more interesting. So there's a lot more that goes into a UI sound than just clicks and pops or whatever. You can do a lot more with texture and characteristics and the sound and than that. But all I wanted to share in this video is just that, a quick and easy way to get some nice click sounds out. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys who might be looking for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.